Good evening and welcome back to Timberborn, here with our 8-hour work shift where we have made our way up here to the ruins. Oh, I was going to say to the scrap. It is scrap, but to the ruin. And we can't quite actually reach there. We can reach to here, which I believe if we put in a flag we would be able to get there, but I can't afford a flag yet. Not actually yet, but we've got some other things going as well. As you can see here, I have changed things up. We are going to have 2 large warehouses here with food being stored in them because we are now producing a lot of food. This one's going to be chestnuts, this one's going to be grilled potatoes. We are producing more food. We have raw food being made. We are producing lots of food and I want to store it. I want to have loads stored so that we can progress because I feel like we need more food stored. Our water isn't doing as well as I thought it was going to be. I've removed all the ones here thinking it was going to be okay, but we have a problem of this is fine up here, this is not a problem up here, but we have a problem of not enough beavers. We're out of beavers again. We keep running out of beavers, so we're going to build some more houses, but we also want to make sure food is good, so I was kind of waiting for this to get built, but it's not going to be built anytime soon because, well, we have the resources for it, we just don't have the beavers to build it. That's the problem. See, they're off doing other things because these are the low priority things. Maybe I should make that a higher priority than this. I think that would make sense. Yeah, make it a higher priority than the holding post. That would probably make sense. Then we get more things built, hopefully in time. I don't know when the next drought is coming. Probably very soon. But we also want to probably get another grill going because this has got 24 grilled chestnuts in. We are not storing grilled chestnuts anywhere right now. We will be. Once it's here. We have dots here ready for things to go down. We have dots in here as well that you can't see because they're not dots. They are supposed to be full. Oh no! Why are they not full? Yeah, the dots in here ready for the beehives. Beehives do work underwater. They work underwater. They say they're flooded, so you always get the message here saying buildings are flooded, but they work. They still produce things underwater. Whether that's intentional or not, I don't know, but we're going to do it. I'm also building another water wheel there because the power dropped down to about 700 and then restabilized at over 1,000, so I didn't probably need to, but more power is good. There's nothing wrong with having more power. Oh, and we've got 2 lumber mills here as well because we were struggling for lumber mills here. I might get rid of these and put another lumber mill down here. Actually, and that would free up. That would replace 1 beaver with. Let's do that. Let's get rid of. So I wanna probably. Let's see here. You got stuff. So let's pause you 4 like that, and let's put a storage down here for. Planks. We've got gears here. We can do with planks. I might put planks the other side of the road. We'll do that. We'll do a storage for planks down here. We'll move them around. We only need 200, so I might put it there. I'll leave it across the edge of it, so if we want to transfer power over here, we still have the opportunity to do that. So yeah, we'll store our planks down here as well. That makes sense. But yeah, so that's the state of play right now. I'm not sure where our 14 vacant slots. I think they're from here. What I may do is, because water is actually struggling a little bit, it's not going up or down, it's sort of staying around the 600 mark. I might re-enable these, which does mean we're going to lose workers in the hauling posts. I would have thought. No, they're even placed. So yeah, we should lose workers in the hauling posts. Although we've got 4 back from here, so only 2. Yeah, so we can pump some water and fill up our water reserves. We don't have the large reserves we did before. I've removed things and I haven't rebuilt things, and that's a problem. I planned to do things, didn't really think through what I was doing, which is a mistake, which is a very serious mistake, because it will kill all our beavers. So we don't want to be doing that sort of thing. I want to be putting in more water storage. maybe... yeah, we will put in more storage. Not now, not now. These can stay pumping all year round. They don't run out of reservoir here, so they can stay pumping all year round. So we're good. We're good. We're fine. We're all right. Let's just research this. Actually, this is why I started. I started because I wanted to put the scavenge flag down, and then didn't realise I didn't have enough science for it. But now we do. Now we do. So if I put this in, and it's got to go there. That's the furthest it can go. It can't reach any of those ruins. Nope, we can't reach any of those ruins. That's the furthest we can actually go with it. I could run... I could run the path up along the edge here. See how far we can go with that one. So that's as far as we can go. And that also cannot reach any of those ruins. So... yeah, we cannot actually reach any of those ruins from here. So we're going to have to definitely do another district here, even just to get to touch those ruins. If I can put it here, it'd be great, but I can't. I've got to put it where that green line is. The green line on the path, it must connect to one of those. So, oh, there allows us to just touch a couple of them. So we'll put it there, and then we should be able to harvest these, which will give us just enough stuff to tie us over. Maybe we can get to explosive with that. I don't know. We'll see. We'll let it go. We'll see what happens. I'm not particularly fussed about it. It doesn't want to actually be a high workforce at all. But I need to build some more things and get some more things going and do what we're doing and prepare for the next dry season, which is any minute now. So the drought is here. In fact, it's only got 1.5 days left. And we just had a beaver die of thirst. Yes, things are not going well. We are out of water and it's entirely my fault. I might turn these back on again for the morning. Not that it's going to particularly help because there's not much water left in there, but the issue I have observed is with timings. The 8-hour day is not an 8-hour day. I've said this many times before, but the 8-hour day is not an 8-hour day because they wake up in the morning, they come out of their houses, and they have to get to their workplace, which can take them an hour in game time. So I don't know whether it's a thing, but do beavers move closer to their workplace? Is that a thing? I don't know. I would like to test it out. So we're gonna test it out. We're gonna build over here. One, two, three, four, five. Right. 1, 2, 3. I need 4 houses over here, but we want more houses anyway. We want more beavers. I've got loads of unemployed beavers right now because I've turned off everything that needs power, so they can get into places here. So we've got a holding post here. I have built. I have built another warehouse so that we could move the carrots into it. I can then destroy this warehouse, move it over, and build something on top of it, which I know is a waste of resources. But it allows me to do this. It allows me to build like another distribution post, a holding post in the centre. The reason I stopped there is because this required 13 more planks, and we don't have any planks. None of the power is running. None of this is running. I destroyed these up here, but I now have 19 planks. Where are the magic planks coming from? I'm not complaining if I'm getting random magic planks from anywhere. I am confused by it. Let's have a quick look in here and see whether I've... Builders, district, farmhouse, grill, holding post, inventor, lumber mill. All 3 are disabled. Right, the scavenger flag is up and running. And it's getting is in fact scavenging stuff. Awesome, we have 24 in there. Cool. Yeah, this maybe no. I had 0 confused I am. Let's fast forward time and get through the end of this drought here and just see what happens, because it's become very apparent to me that either I need to move beavers closer to here, and you can't tell beavers to move in and out houses, you can't tell who lives where. Not a thing to do. But I do wonder whether they will move here if they work closer to it. I don't know. It'd be interesting to find out whether they do or not. The other option I have is to build all over this and just build in and build inside the reservoir, or move the reservoir close to the houses, which was kind of the original plan, but that would be difficult, extremely difficult, because we would have to blow it up, and we don't have the ability to blow anything up. So this is going to die in a day. The water's not going to leave us for we're going to lose our bit. However, we can put in our beehives. I'm kind of all over the place right now because that's completely surprised me. Oh yeah, we're not gathering any carrots either. No, we're not. We're not gathering any carrots right now either. Because I turned all the farms off because I want to move this. So let's delete that. Let us put in another large warehouse there, and this is going to be I don't know, this can be for grilled spade dock, can't it? Yeah, let's do a no. Oh, grilled spade dock, because we're not storing grilled spade dock anywhere, I don't believe. We're storing it here. Yeah. Okay, so that's okay. And then we can build platform, stairs, and another hauler post. I would like another hauler post. Not hauler post. 10. There we go. Okay. So it doesn't look like many beavers died of thirst, but we were actually okay for it. Only 1 or 2. So this just about tided us over. Well, probably with these added to it. So, but the water will come back very soon indeed. We do definitely need more grills. That is an absolute definite for the spader dock up here. Spader dock, so the chestnuts. I'm going to go with I'm going to go with 3. And what we'll do is, once this is empty, I'll set this desired none. Once the other place is built and this is empty, we'll destroy this and we'll put in another grill here for our spader dock, because it turns out that our spader dock is also we're filling up on spader dock, but we're not grilling it. Right? So, okay, and we're out of water in here as well. It's not a good thing. Oh, we might as well come in here as well and do these. Because why not? Why not? Eh? Cool. Awesome. Awesome. The water has returned. Let's turn on these. And this and this and this. And this. I don't think we need to turn the paper mill on just yet. And then our beavers can do the things they need to do. It could be rather slow. These require planks, they do require planks. It's going to be a while before we build any of these. They're going to get everything they need other than the planks. You get the first planks, you get the next one, then you'll build that one, right? Yes. Which is fine. You know what? I would rather you build the beehives first and get the boost down on there, so we'll be okay, hopefully. Right, let's turn our farms back on. Now we've got no unemployed beavers. But you built things right. Okay, so pause. What I should have done is I should have made these all mirror lodges to make life easier for myself, although it's fine. If they live in a double lodge, then that's a problem. Now I don't know whether they're going to reassign themselves, or whether they are just children that were living in here have moved out, because sometimes the kids live here, become adults, and the slots are filled. That's probably the way it is. So it doesn't look like any of them live close by. Let's see where they go. One did. One lives close by. Okay, and he's gotten to work very early. And all the rest of them get into work. And it's already been about an hour in the game. So, yeah. Would be nice if I could reassign beavers. Tell them, hey, I want to move your house. Move here. Move into this house here. Very useful for this, the mini lodge, which is only shelters one beaver. I could put mini lodges up here, and I could say, hey, beaver that works in here lives in this house. But you can't do that, unfortunately. Which is a bit of a shame. But oh well. Anyhow, I think we're doing okay. We just need to get some water back. I'll leave these running for a while. We'll see if we can recover our water back a little more there. We do need to build more water. Let's do that now. We do have the gears from it. I don't know if I want to put a big water tank over there, or whether I want to put them on the roof here. That was the original, not the original plan. The original plan changes every other moment. Was to build up here, like this. We've got a second row of houses here, and then have water tanks on the roof. They'd be facing sort of that way, but they'd be over one more. And then we do like 1, 2, 3 of them, and then over here we do like this way, 1, 2, 3 of them, and then we can just platform between the two, so they can walk up here and they can go to any of these water towers up here, which would be fantastic water storage. That's kind of the idea. I would like to do that. It also leaves me space to put in things like roofs and stuff around them, so they can get bonuses for things, which we're not using. We're not using the bonuses at all, and I really should be using the shrubs and the roof tiles, the aesthetics and aesthetics. They're both aesthetic. The roof gives them working speed, and the shrub gives them working speed, so they would work 10% faster, which means they would pump water 10% faster. That is actually a very incredible thing that I should definitely be doing. So let's unlock these. That's 20. That's that one there. And you need one per roof tile. It's a little awkward because of distances and things. So what I normally end up doing is putting one above each door. But we may not need to do that. Also, I want a path to get across between the two. So we'll do like this. We want the path that goes up along here. Can go down here and it can go up here, and then we need it to connect somewhere. But I also want to cover each and every one of them with a shrub. So that shrub there will cover 4 buildings. For this one, the shrubs have a range around them. They do a 3x3 grid. So if I put the shrub there, it would cover this building, this building, this building, and this building. But then a roof, I couldn't put anywhere near it because, well, I could have put a roof on the end. So if I put a shrub there to cover all 4 of those, then I put a shrub there, that will cover all of those, and the extra one when we build it, when we blow that corner off and build it. Roof-wise, I'd have to do 3, wouldn't I? I'd have to do 1 there, which would cover this building, that building, and the new one which is built there. 1 there, which would do the same. 1, 2, and 3. So that's all 4 of these buildings covered. No, it's not. That's oh, and then 1 in the middle. That would work, and that 1 in the middle would cover all 4 middle ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's range. And then the 2 M1s are covered by this one, and the 2 M1s are covered by that one. There we go. And then paths can go in between there and there. There we go. The roofs do also, and shrubs, and any building that has a range around it, so any building that does this sort of thing, they do it in a column. So you could put them way up in the sky. They could be right up here somewhere, and they would be affecting everything all the way down to the ground level. So if you've got 20 houses stacked on top of each other, you put 1 shrub on top and it will affect all 20 houses all the way down. Very, very useful. You can also put them in your working areas around here. So You know, you put them anywhere, and beavers will get access to them from anywhere. You know, they'll if they walk past or walk into this building, which would be food, then they will get the bonuses for them. I put them on the houses so they can fill up during sleep, which I feel is kind of the best way of doing it. So I want to do it on this side as well, don't we? We'll do that. We'll probably destroy half that. So yeah, we can go. Well, we might need to do that. We'll have to do it here because of the water tower. The water towers, the water tanks, are going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. And the water tanks here are going to be 1, 2, 3, and we can't get the fourth one in because of this, unfortunately. Because although actually we could get the fourth one in if I don't do it that way. What if we did it this way instead? Boop. Boop. And put a path in there. Well, then we could get the 4 water tanks in there, 4 water tanks in there. That would work. So there. So then there wouldn't be any space. So I would have to do it on the end here. So that's okay. That's okay. So we'll just go the way I used to do it was basically I'd find the doors and I'd put a roof on top of every door. Which you don't have to do. You can do every other door if you've got buildings right next to each other. It looks kind of better if you do every door. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do like that. And then we're going to do like that. Okay, and then we're going to get rid of the ones in between. So that roof tile will affect these 2 buildings. That shrub will affect these 2 buildings. That roof tile will be those, and that will be that. So we can build that there. And you can make it look better if you want to. But that's the way I think we're going to do it. Put the roof tile in and then do shrub roof tile. I could mirror that. Do you know what? We're going to mirror that. That's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. We're going to mirror it because then it will look nicer. And it is. There we go. We'll mirror it. But there we go. Awesome. Awesome. And then we have. Yeah. Right, and then we'll do the same the other side. We'll build the house in there, but we're not going to build the house in there yet. I might not keep these up here. I don't know. I don't know whether there is any way to convince beavers to move into the correct houses, whether they will or not, whether they'll figure that out themselves. I don't know. Maybe they will. Maybe they won't. I don't know. But we'll have to see, and we'll also have to figure out a way to get more pumps in here. Either I kind of want to blow this up, blow this corner off here, blow this entire bit, just this one bit here, down 1 level. To do that, alternatively, we could actually dam off in there and raise the dam up there. But I'd rather blow that down and just put more pumps in. That'd be easier. There's no point in making the reservoir deeper is nicer, but we can only pump down 2 levels, so it doesn't really help us that much. Okay, so beavers are doing things, everything is happy, everything is joyous. We could also put some pumps up here if we wanted to. It may not be a terrible idea. We don't actually have enough beavers right now for everything going on here. So, yeah. I really feel as if I want to put more lodges in here and kind of get rid of these ones here so we have more farmland. This was always going to be kind of destroyed and become farmland. Yeah, we've got the roof terraces up here, but we really don't need them. Breeding is not a problem. And making beavers grow up quicker is nice, but it's not a necessity. So, what is a necessity is water. So we just need to get it going. But we'll leave this going as it is now. We'll let our population get up to 103, which is what we're currently going to get to. Our food should be fine. Eventually. Unable to get all 5 things. Well, they're right there, so you can get them. So yeah, you definitely can. Just you have to reach. You have to reach a little bit. You can do it. You can do it. Okay, so we'll do this here. We will come back in a bit when this is done. We're getting 33 up here. This is taking a long time because by the time it gets here in the morning, done. And we will be back when things are built. In fact, we won't be back when things are built. We will be back next time because time is an ever-passing thing and waits for nobody. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this one. I hope to see you again in the next one. And until then, as always, have fun.